Hey there everybody, welcome back to Jurassic's Edge. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you guys coming and tuning in. Today I'm going to bring you guys another review of the new wave set for the Savage Strike figures, the newest edition of the Velociraptor. This is literally just called the Velociraptor. He's just a remold of the jumping raptor that we've gotten before. We've gotten multiple paint schemes. The only difference with this guy is of course the coloration, but as you guys can see right here, he has kind of featherings there like the JP3 Raptors. Now originally I know this guy was supposed to be colored like that JP3 Raptor, the alpha male, but for some reason they skimped out on us and they gave us whatever this is. Looks like he's slowly morphing into the Joker as we come closer to the release of the Joker movie, which looks great, guys. Check it out, looks fantastic. Alright, so here we go. Starting off with this guy here, you guys can see that the standard Dino Rivals packaging that we always get here. You guys can see in the back, standard same jumping feature for this Raptor that we've always gotten. We got the stats right there, they look pretty damn high. And as you guys can see right here, we get the new Raptor, blue. We have the Pachycephalosaurus. I've already reviewed this Dilo. If you guys haven't checked that out, please go to my previous video and check it out. I have a lot to say about this guy. Didn't really meet my hopes. Just letting you guys know ahead of time. And here we got the Dimetrodon. The Dimetrodon is just absolutely spectacular, guys. I cannot wait to show you guys in person what he looks like. He is just phenomenal. And the review will come very, very, very soon, guys. So stay tuned. And here we got the collector card, guys. I mean, the artwork is great. I mean, he looks phenomenal in his art. As you guys can see, we got the very classic Jurassic Park orange landscape in the background. For strength, he is a 6. For speed, he is an 8. And for intelligence, he is a 10. Of course, he's a Velociraptor, the smartest species of dinosaurs that we've cloned. And he is, for ferocity, a 9. Again, he is a raptor. He's going to have high stats, very witty, very strong, and very smart and agile. And these stats are not to be reckoned with. But here you guys have it, the card next to the little bad boy right there. And tell me what you guys think about the card in the comment section below. Alright, so let's break this little guy out of the box and let's see what he has to offer. As you guys can see, it's the same exact raptor we've gotten before. Nothing too different, just the coloration. He is a yellow all around. He has the dark gray on the top. No colored in claws on the hands, but he does have them on the foot. Always a plus when it comes to Mattel. As you guys can see, he has the white underside on the jaw, which connects all the way down with a light khaki color to about the stomach region here. And the featherings on top are a black color. And as you guys can see, the eyes are kind of a turquoise color, as you guys can see. And then you got kind of the reptilian looking eye there. Looking very nice, guys. Not colored in too well. A little sloppy, but it passes for me. As you guys can see, you got a red outline right here, coming from the tip of the mouth all the way to the top of the snout. And as you guys can see inside the mouth as well, he has a hot pink, yellow teeth, colored in nicely. Now as for detail to the face, you guys can see the same sculpt, JP3 Raptor face, everything that the JP3 Raptor would need to look like the JP3 Raptor, including the feathers on the top of the neck. You guys can come down, you see all the creasings, nice detail, very muscular, guys. Nicely looking hands and arms, very muscular, bird-like looking hands. Now the hands do articulate in and out and all the way around. As you guys can see right here, the legs would only articulate for the jumping mechanism, which I'll show you right now if you guys haven't seen it, just like so. So starting off with the head here, as you guys can see, such beautiful sculpt within this raptor. I love this mold. Very nice molded jawline, as you guys can see. You've got this additional ridge on the top of the snout just to match the JP3 Raptor perfectly. Looks awesome, guys. Man, I might just give this guy my own repaint, because honestly, this guy is just... You guys are gonna do this to us fans and not give us the JP3 repaint? That's like a spit to our faces, guys. That's a complete spit to our face. It's a spit to my face. I don't know what you guys think. Tell me down in the comments below. Were you guys expecting it? Did you guys get disappointed? And did you end up picking him up? I wasn't gonna pick him up just for that fact, but I picked him up just to show you guys. He isn't that bad. I mean, I do like the mold, and again, I can repaint him, so I picked him up for that purpose myself. Now the head is very nicely detailed, as you guys can see. You guys got the turquoise eye with the slit, the very reptilian snake-like slit in the eye right there as a pupil. As you guys can see, the mouth is articulated, goes in and out just like that. The neck articulates all the way around, up and down. Standard articulation. When he looks up, look how beautiful he looks, guys. Look at that. Look at that pose. Look at that. Remember in JP3 when they heard the helicopters and the raptors were like. Moving on to the back, the gray coloration continues all the way down along the back and all the way about here, stopping almost past the tail a little bit, but it's all right. Tail continues on to the yellow, but stays bland. Nothing too much going on. Very muscular legs, as you guys can see. You got nice toned calves, nice ankle right there, and you got a foot with colored toe claws. And then the foot articulates, which is something I didn't notice before, but I guess they included it on this raptor. In case you guys want the scan code, here you guys go. Go ahead and scan him into the Facts app. Now, honestly, there isn't too much to say about this guy. I mean, other than the fact that he has a new color scheme. He just has added feathers to the top of the head. I mean, very disappointed, man. Very disappointed. They skimped out on us with those colors. It would have been much simpler for them to just give us the JP3 colors instead. I mean, they even put the red right here, man. Is it a licensing issue or something? Like, why couldn't they do it? It's bothering me. Ugh, I have ADHD when it comes to this. He's not a figure you should get thirsty for. He's not something you should just automatically want to get unless you're a completionist like me. I felt the need to go and get him, you know, but that's just me. I just wanted to complete my collection. Now I'm gonna show him next to the previous raptors so you guys can get a feel for scale. And here they are, guys, all together looking beautiful with each other. You've got the Target exclusive Legacy Collection Velociraptor right here. You got the Savage Strike, which I'm reviewing right now, and then you got Blue, which came in the 2-pack. As you guys remember, he's everywhere. You can literally find him everywhere. Getting sick and tired of seeing him everywhere. Whenever I go to Target and I try to find something new, he's just always there. He's just giving me the look. And last but not least, the Legacy Collection story pack that came with Alan Grant. The raptor right here, as you guys can see. He looks a lot like Charlie to me. He looks more like Charlie than the previous release that we just got from the attack packs. That's Charlie. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys think about that. If they would have transferred this color scheme onto that Charlie, onto the attack pack Charlie, that would have been phenomenal, guys. I think the color application on this one is overall better than any of the ones that we've gotten here. Although I do like the application they gave us with this guy right here. Honestly, just because he looks like the JP1 Raptor. All in all, he's got the red eye, looks very menacing. You see, but they kept it very simple, and simple goes a long way. I mean, they put too many colors on him. That red right there just does not match. He looks like he was just digging in a bag of Cheetos, waiting to get released to us, and it does not look good. And fell in a pile of honey mustard along the way. Anyways, there you guys have it. The full pack of Raptors, all the jumping Raptors. Of all of these guys, the best one that I think we've gotten is going to be this bad boy right here. So if you guys are going to pick them up, I mean, I know it's hard to find the pack right now. I mean, that Legacy package is like, when it came out first, it was really expensive. I think it was like 40 bucks. It was just ridiculously expensive. But I was able to pick him up for around 12 bucks because he was on clearance, and therefore I picked him up. I knew if I waited, I would get him on a good price. I mean, if I were you guys, just pick this guy up right here. But if you're a completionist, scoop them all up if you can. And here he is, guys, next to Owen. As you guys can see, scales up perfectly. They got him right on scale, so you guys can get a feel for scale and how they actually got, you know, the sculpt is, I mean, guys, forgive me on that, but they got him on scale, and you always have to give that a thumbs up. You know, whenever they give my dinosaurs on scale, it just, for displayability and for stop motion and pictures, it's just phenomenal. So here you have it, guys. Guys, so we made it to that point of the video. You guys already know where I get into my initial thoughts of the figure. This figure's, I'm gonna try to give it credit where credit is due. And that is for the coloration of the figure. You know, they gave us something different. I guess they couldn't give us actual Raptor from the JP3 line, but you know, that's not a big deal to me. I mean, they'll probably give it to us later on down the line, but at least we get, you know, a Raptor with feathers, and that's a plus for me. It's a brand new head sculpt as far as the feathers go on the top of the neck. We get a new coloration all around. You see, you got the gray, and And you got the red on top, looking like he dipped his head in Cheetos. But that's not a big deal, guys. As long as we got something new and something fresh, that's all that matters. Now, what am I gonna rate this guy? I'm gonna give him a 3 out of 10, guys. I'm gonna have to give him a 3 out of 10. Why am I gonna give him a 3 out of 10? Because I'm sick of seeing him. As for sculpt, I really do not like the big old bulging feet. I really don't. I don't like the positioning of the figure either. I don't like that his claws are almost dragging against the floor like that. Doesn't look good to me. And the tail just, I don't really like that little curvature there. Doesn't look very nice to me in the sort of way. But other than that, you know, the figure is brand new coloration, has a brand new head sculpt. So, I mean, I can't really complain too much about that. Now we have an official jumping raptor with a Dino Rivals card. No, actually, I think the blue Savage Strike that came out has a card, so I take that back, guys. There's nothing really too much to say about him. I mean, you guys pretty much saw everything there is to say. You saw everything that he has to offer to the table. So that's pretty much it, guys. Till next time. Actually, guys, I have a very cool video coming up where I find the one, the only Herrerasaurus, guys. I found the Herrerasaurus in my local Walmart, and a toy hunt video is coming very soon. As soon as I'm done editing it, I will upload it and I will show you guys my initial reaction. And finally coming across this repaint of the Herrerasaurus, and it is my favorite version of the Herrerasaurus. If you guys haven't seen my video review of the latest Herrerasaurus, which I did review, please check it out. It's awesome. I show you guys all the different Herrerasauruses and what they have to offer, except for this guy, which I just recently found at my local Walmart. Guys, go to your Walmarts. They should be out. I'm currently looking for the Proceratosaurus, and I'm also looking for the new Gallimimus. I haven't found them yet, but as soon as I do, I will bring another toy hunt of me finding them, and I will bring a review as soon as possible. So yeah, guys, you're gonna want to stay tuned to that. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel, you guys know already that I upload pretty much almost daily. I try my best, guys. I give you great content. I go into all the different details there is to go about with all the Jurassic World figures that I have my hands on and that I will get my hands on. So you guys are gonna want to stay tuned to that. Now, if you guys enjoyed the content, please hit the like, subscribe. I love you all. Don't forget to comment down below what you guys think of this Velociraptor. Did you guys pick him up? Would you pick him up? Of all the jumping raptors and all the different colorations, which is your favorite? I'd like to know in the comment section below, and I'd like to get back to you guys and communicate with you guys and build a big, happy, dino loving family. I love you all. Stay dino strong. Peace. Thank you all for watching.